Yeah, so these are few more questions you need to know before we actually get into the course. So first, how to communicate with trainer for queries. This is most important question which everyone wants to know. And the last lecture I have clearly explained that we provide lifetime instructor support. But in what manner? Like how there was a communication channel can establish between a student and a trainer. I'll show you that in this lecture. Right. So let's say you are watching this lecture. This is Java installation section 2 lecture 9. When you are going through this lecture, you got stuck and you need to clear that information before you proceed. Okay. For that, just go and click here, browse question and answers button. So when you click that, the questions window will get opened. So before you post a question, you can check from the list of questions available here. These are already asked by the previous students. Maybe your doubt may get clarified by going through these questions. If not, you may start asking a new question. So let's say I'll just click on this. Maybe you are not sure about the operating system which your system is on, something like that. A click is, and here you say which one to select for 32-bit operating system. Then you could see that depends on what mission you have. If you have 32, so kind of reply you got. And same thing, if you go through these, let's say JDK for 32-bit, and actually he is not finding that, so I have provided him the link to download the 32-bit, and he said thank you. So that's how basically students ask the questions and I reply here in this window pane. Okay, so let's say that the question which you want to ask is not present in the list of these, or you start typing. Maybe you are not sure about environment variable setting in Java, then type environ, and when you are typing you see that questions related to your terms are displaying. If it doesn't display, then go ahead and click this button, ask a new question. Okay, so when you click this, you will have the text where you can enter your information and just say post question. So I will be notified when you click on this post question, so that I log back into my account and write a reply for top over it. Okay, so that's how we communicate. If the answer was not satisfied, or if you are not clarified with the explanation I have provided in terms of text, then we are introducing a on-demand Skype sessions on weekends, where we actually invite you to the Skype session and you can directly ask our trainers. So as I said, we are set of 5 people who are working to just solve student queries. So if you are not satisfied with the answer provided us in this forum, we will directly interact with you and solve the question in the Skype session. Okay, we have that flexibility, but we do that only on the weekends. We will schedule the timings and let you know on that. Okay, so that's how you could ask the question and get answer. Once I get replied, you will get notified again. You could go through it and check for answer. So most probably 99% all your queries will be solved in the discussion board only. In some cases where you are not satisfied with the answer, we could take one more step ahead and meet in live interaction. So that's how you can browse the question and answer. And the next, if you see that videos are blurry, go to setting here and make sure you are on 720 pixel, so that will make you the bright video. And if you feel that if you want to download this lecture, just go ahead and click on download lecture. This option may not be available for all the lectures. I have not enabled those for every lecture. So most of the critical lectures you have this option where you can go ahead and download it. Okay. And if you want to watch this lecture later point of time, you could go ahead and say add bookmark, so that it will be marked as your favorite.